Hey everyone, as some of you may know me in the community, my name is Nitroxen, and in this video I'm going to expose the player by the name of Benjmayne. For those of you who don't know, Benjmayne has won yesterday's FFA tournament. In this video, I'll be showing you all the evidence I have against him, so make sure you watch until the end. My suspicions started a couple weeks back when our team played his pickup squad in an open tournament. His team consisted of Native, Leaderness, Fnatic 8344, and himself. This was for top 32 placement, and during that match, he wasn't missing any of his shots. The next day, I played in an FFA tournament in round 4 or 5, and again, it just seemed like he wasn't missing any of his shots. At the time, I just shrugged it off and said, well, maybe he's a good player, or maybe he's got really good internet. But the next week, I played him in semifinals in the FFA tournament again, and I lost by 1 kill. He was at the top of the leaderboard at 50 kills, and it just seemed off, so I had to investigate it further. Before I show you the proof that confirms all of my suspicions, I want to explain to you what he is doing first, so that we all have a good understanding of how this works. First, I'm going to explain the kind of method Benjmayne is using. He is using a device called a Zim. For people that don't know, a Zim allows you to trick the game into thinking you are playing with a controller when you really aren't. This matters because it allows you to play with a mouse and keyboard while still giving yourself the handicaps of a controller player, like increased aim assist. The results are like having the ability to make extreme precise micro adjustments with the mouse and get the aim assist of a controller player. Let's take a look at some of his clips that I took from Benjmayne's recent games. In this clip, you can see that he has the shock rifle, and he is moving his crosshair ever so slightly with his mouse. You can see all of the micro adjustments he is making, and this would never happen with the controller.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Pay attention to his crosshair in this clip and how jaggedly it moves from player to player. You can tell that he is using a mouse on high DPI. One cool trick we've used in the past is clicking on someone's Twitch profile and looking at their all-time clips. This will give you a lot of hidden clips that the creator doesn't know that's there of their channel. And he has a lot of different clips in here of him using his Zim. Some of these Halo clips even have the title Onyx Keyboarder, so he must have played mouse and key before he started using his Zim at some point. In this clip I'm about to show you, pay attention to the bottom right hand side of your screen. You can see that the game is registering him as a controller player, yet you can hear him tapping on his keyboard and clicking his mouse.
Here, dude. I'm lagging so hard.
He's a bot. He's a straight bot. That was a freaking...
Oh, did you get him already? Alright, good shit, good shit.
After looking at some of his clips, I decided to Google his name with the word Zim afterward. And surprisingly enough, I found his profile page on the Zim community forum. After clicking in, you can see all of his posts, dating back to 2018 when he first got his Zim, and he was stupid enough to put his gamertag in one of the posts. As you can see here in one of the posts on the Fortnite section, he put, "Add my gamertag, Benjmayne, or feel free to post your gamertags and I'll shoot you a friend request this evening." He also writes that he was a competitive COD player and has over $1,000 earnings in UMG and trophies on his UMG and GB account. Scrolling up, you can see that he has made posts more recently. One about Halo Infinite and getting his settings dialed in for Halo Infinite on 12/31/21. It's super unfortunate we have to deal with these things in the online Halo community. I have been playing Halo since I was a young kid, and competitive Halo has evolved a lot over the years. And with the release of Infinite, this game was supposed to kickstart the competitive scene back into what it once was. 7 months after the release, we're still playing a game without an anti-cheat and no protective measures against cheaters. There is zero competitive integrity on this game. Because of this, players like Benjmayne are able to skate by consequence-free while taking prize money and pro points from other deserving people. Over the last couple days, I've received a lot of Twitter DMs and Discord messages. A lot of it was people sharing their opinions on the matter, and some people saying that I was delusional, and so I knew I needed to make a video on the matter. But I do want to leave you guys with a quote here from Karl Jobst. It says, "Having talent tends to make people feel entitled, and when the game they play doesn't give them the luck they need, they become increasingly frustrated. On top of this, having talent and deep knowledge of a game makes you a better cheater. The fact that better players make better cheaters means that the arguments such as, 'He's such a good player, he has no reason to cheat,' are fundamentally flawed. If anything, having a better understanding of a game makes you more likely to cheat, and this is why at the top level, proof standards are so important." Have a great night, guys.